So, this is part 2 then of the movie, right? Or episode 2, so whatever you call it. Kaguya Sama is back. The best comedy anime ever. It was so funny, right? With Ino being like, I don't want to be part of your super horde. So, Kaguya, like, going all, he has like a voice. He's having so good. And I hope it's great. Let's watch it. So, 3, 2, 1. There you go. I'm so happy, man. This is the best comedy ever. Like, the greatest comedy ever is back, baby. Whoa. It's gonna be the opening again. So yeah, the opening is amazing, you know. Yeah. So today then we have part 1 and 2, right? And on Sunday we have part the part 3 and 4, I think. Yeah. For whatever reason, they did 4 parts like this for some reason, which is really weird, but yeah. And there are a lot of new animes coming tomorrow, right? Or today, depending on your time zone, but the 1st of April. So we have like 3 or 2 new animes, I believe. I'm definitely gonna check out Yamada's, not first time, but Yamada 11900. That is coming later than today. In like 12 hours or something like that. And that is that's probably the best new rom-com, right? Yeah, a rom-com comedy anime. That's out in Venus. Yeah, 11999 I think is gonna be the best new rom-com, right, this season. This is airing it's later today though. This is early April, right? Early April for me right now. I live in a pretty, plus time zone, right? So it's like just. Yeah. There we go. Opening over. I check out my epic full videos. Yeah, I'm coming out for some epic full videos. So she's back at Ice Clean now, right? You taste terrible, yeah! She's back at like cold Kaguya. You suck! I hate you, yeah. She's back at manipulated cold. She's like, shut up. Kai sure. I ask you for $300 next time. Okay. She doesn't want to go back, man. Yeah, she's turning. The Ice Queen has taken over her mental state, right? Yeah, it's Ino's mask. Ino's playing the, I guess, pretending not to be horny mask all the time. But it is neither. Yeah, we all have our facade, right? Yeah. And she has the ice power. Yeah, typical rich lady. She got the rich ice queen personality, right? But poor Hayasaka is crying. Poor Hayasaka has been part of this, like, a poor horrible childhood, yeah. She's there too crying? What? Yeah, I'm of course mean to her, but she would laugh for Hayasaka, but I think it was my god. Yeah. I feel short, I guess. Are we boyfriend now? It's far-fetched, dude. She's so mean now. Shut up. I would never be your girlfriend that easily. Think I'm some kind of nympho. Yeah. The previous episode, she was all like, no, he thinks we are nymphos. He thinks we are perps, right? He thinks we are disgusting. Yeah, and now she's like, no, I will never be your girlfriend that easily. Oh my god, I'm just... Kiss me now then, yeah, this manipulative KOS back. If you're dating, kiss me now then, right? Yeah, she's just like, do it then. Do it! Do it, Kaisho. Oh, she's gonna do it? She really wants to. She is a nympho! That is what... He's so awkward. Oh, get him! What are you doing? Poor guy, man. Yeah. Yeah, I would never date such a spineless loser, exactly. Oh yeah, the cell phone. Yeah, my cell phone. Maybe it's part of a plan, who knows? It's always their plans, right? What did you propose? He's always back with schemes. He's turning into a scheme somehow. He's always a scheme with her, yeah. It's like, oh, what do you propose then? Boyfriend? Yeah, it's like, what do you want to do then? Huh? Huh? It's like, yeah. Always a goddamn scheme going on, man. Yeah, this Ice Queen Kaguya, man. Her face is like ice. Yeah, Ice Queen took over. Sorry about that. I said the thing is that, you know, this is I'll say it. I want to finish up all stuff too. So I'm working on this like I was actually working on this April Fool video, right? And then suddenly this movie dropped. So I'm working on that April Fool video. So I'm editing that one at the same time. It's coming out after this then. One Piece April Fool video coming out after this, yeah. But yeah, now she's all like angry at him. What are you holding my hand for? Basically. Oh, it's so cold, yeah. My fingertips are all frozen. She's obviously asking to hold her hand. Just hold her hand, man. Hold her hand. She's obviously like wanting to hold her hand. She's like, my hands are... You know, she's obviously basically saying that she's cold. What do you want me to do? Oh, it's so cold! Ice Queen Kaguya, it's really cold for my hands, you know? Ice Queen Kaguya is like, it's cold! Does she want me to rescue her from the cold? Maybe? Maybe. Maybe. Amazed. She's waving her hand. It's hold my hand, you goddamn idiot! It's like, you wanna be my boyfriend? I'm cold with my hand! It's like... Yeah, you can't even escort a lady home. I mean, honestly though, he's... Oh, kawaii! He's honestly a complete moron though. He doesn't deserve her. Jesus Christ. He's like, my hand is cold! And he's just like... What should I do for him? God. Oh my god. Kaisha. Now she puts on her mittens. So spineless. Of course she had mittens. She did. Yeah, obviously she's just faking it. I mean, she was cold, but I mean, she could have put on her mittens, right? And she was just doing it because she wanted to hold her hands. Jesus Christ, man. Yeah. She wanted him to hold her hands, right? Jesus Christ, Kaisha. Just do it, man. Yeah, it's confused now, right? The whole dating is so obviously. She gets back. It's gonna be angry at the Kaisho, man. His idiotism is crazy. Harra, harra! Sonnen! Here we go. Today's still a good mood. Yeah. Arra, arra! Sonnen! today she's happy. That's her happy mode. Yes, she's clearly happy now, man. She's clearly happy now. She's acting weird, right? No, she's normally. Then Chica is trying to be like, yeah, girl, like, yeah, whatever, I don't care. Yeah, she's kind of herself. Yeah, she teaches herself. Maybe it's you. Yeah, maybe it's you, Kaisho. She's treating differently. Pew, Kaisho. Yeah. Back to the Shibi form. Like, yeah, that was true. Yeah. Okay, so this is like gonna have a mental breakdown again. Go back to Shibi form. Oh yeah, she's back to using her strategy of the touch thing. Enos is a snitch, man. I love Eno. I love Enos. He's a snitch. You're clearly using this perfume. It's you're weird, yeah. Oh my god, this is an Eno thing. She's like, you're smelling. You shouldn't be allowed to smell like that. Yeah, like, oh my god, this Kaguya face looks pure evil, man. It's like Lucifer, yeah. No, but I just love Eno, you know, immediately goes in there like, you smell improper. You shouldn't do this smell. And now she's like smelling on her. She's like adding on Eno. Oh my god, this is turning into a Yuri scene now. Oh my god, she's like smelling up Eno, man. She's like, I don't know, graffitiing on Eno. She's putting like graffiti perfume on her, basically. Yeah. It's like forcing her. Oh my god, this is dirty, man. Kaguya basically ordered her. Holy shit, man. So I love it, but the smell is like an old lady smell. That's good, you know, that's good. For burn. Eno just burned so hardcore, man. Eno was like, but you smell like an old lady. It wasn't just, you know. Oh, that was so good. Yeah, turning into the dance video, running away from Kasha. No, but that was so good. Eno burned her. Eno was just like, but you smell kind of old though. Yeah, it wasn't necessarily the perfume, but it's in this smell. Something like an old, like 50-year-old bassa would use. Yeah, some kind of, you know, skank that has been doing it for too long. You know, some prostitute, an old rotten lady. What is happening? She's using her ninja abilities. What? It's like, how did she do that? Yeah, what's happening? She was like jumping. Of course, Hayasaka was ready to open the window too. Yeah, that's good, but I know he actually did find her though. Yeah, he did find her. I'm smelling like an old lady. I got the old lady smell. Exactly. I smell like an old lady. She just wanted to smell the lady, the old skank smell. She smells like an old lady. Exactly. She doesn't want to smell like the lady. Exactly. She doesn't want to get the weird smell. Exactly. It's like Eno said. It smells like an old lady smell. It smells like an old lady. Exactly. It hits her. What happened there? Weird. Yes, that was weird. Yeah, she needs to protect herself. Because Eno called her out on it. Yeah, you smell like an old lady. You got the old lady perfume going on. You told me to leave. Okay. You can stay. It's like, what? I have no idea what's happening. It's like, it is. Man, it's not a weird shit. Yeah, she basically Yuri or, you know, and Eno content with, you smell like an old lady. You stink like an old lady. Yeah, he's content with, you stink like an old lady though, so I don't want to talk to you. Yeah, it's like, you're disgusting me. No, it was beautiful. Yeah, it was like the ultimate counter, man. She was just like, I got you now. She's like, yeah, but you stink like an old lady though, so. Oh, the video got monetized backwards. Weird. I saw it now there. Very strange. He kicks it. Pardon me, like what? I'm sorry, I was gonna fix the video. The video got demonetized and so on. The late audio video. Yeah, this is the first part during this thing. Yeah. Sorry about that, but you know, it's typical YouTube. Yeah, I saw that the first video we did got demonetized. Probably because I kept saying the word info. You know, yeah. I'm worried. Yeah, I'm sorry, but yeah, like just. Do you smell nice? You smell amazing. I like the old lady smell. He likes the old lady. He's a MILF hunter. That's it. Kaisho is a MILF hunter, man. Yeah, he's a MILF hunter, man. He likes that old skank smell. He's like, yeah, you stink like a old skank, man. Just what he wants. It's a stretch, yeah. Like he... Yes, he wanted to hold hands, you idiot. Did you want to hold hands? Was that it? You get all... Yeah. Yes. Yes. The most obvious thing ever, Kaisho. Caution, he said! Yeah, this is Sundra. He kept, you know... She kept doing this thing, like... Oh, my head! Yeah. She kept doing that thing. Oh, I love that Ina was like, yeah, she's like a dog. She's a cop, right? Yeah, because a cop daughter. Yeah, she's like a it's like a police dog. It makes sense. Oh man, that was great, man. That's the best part so far. Oh my god, when Ina called her a smelly old skank. Yeah, you smell like an old bashan. You know, like a, you know, past due date old lady that's been doing it too much. Yeah. Exactly, it was the Ice Princess. Better than the Ice Queen now, yeah. Everybody's idol. Oh yeah, that's of course her. She hates her. Yeah, Maki is like, oh loser, she is my stupid old cousin. She was giving her some insults. Yeah, she was like, I hate that woman. Yeah, of course she was. Yeah, Miss Kaguya, Shinomiya Kaguya. Yeah, she kind of like. Welcome to. That was like embarrassing. This is very Japanese. The way you use name suffixes. Yeah. Yeah. You didn't address me as Kaguya Sama. You don't. Yeah. That's san to you. Yeah. Like the Virgo thing. Like that is san to you. Don't address me as kun or something. Yeah. Like that kind of thing. You know. That's Virgo san to you. Yeah. So any woman do for you, they're like, what? Oh yeah, she's the master of romance. She never had a boyfriend, right? Okay, I was like, that kind of weird joke. Okay, I was like, I'm kidding. Okay, I'm kidding. Yeah, she's just like, I'm the master of romance. I never had a boyfriend though, but you know. No, she's obviously joking. I asked the wrong person, definitely. Yeah, like, what am I talking to you for? Yeah, Kaguya's talking to her friend, her, you know, I'll say it. Her friend with a lot of experience, right? Yeah, she's talking to her bestie, right? That has a boyfriend, and she, you know, and Kaisho, who is talking to the girl that has no experience whatsoever. He's talking to the girl that never kissed anyone. Oh, nice. She's just open. It's true. It's open. She's like, oh no, I'm the Ice Queen Kaguya. I'm just open with it. Yeah. So impressive. Ice Kaguya is directly, I am dating him. Yeah, she's like, I kissed, I smushed. Yeah, she's just very open with it. Oh god. Kaisha is sitting there. He's just lying there, looking at with the clouds, being all sad. But now they are friends now, yeah, since he helped them with Izigami too or so. She become like his advisor now. I don't know how this happened, but I guess it makes sense. That's her advisor now. Yeah. I like Ice Queen Kaguya is so open. She's just like, I want to kiss him. I wanna slut with him. I wanna kiss everything. I wanna lick everything. She's like, yeah, okay, that's very direct. Yes. It's like, that's what I said. Yeah. Ice Queen Kaguya is 100% direct with it. She's just like, I will kiss him a lot. Because I'm in love with him. Man, she's just very open with her now. Yeah, Ice Queen Kaguya is so incredibly... she's very, very direct, yeah. Because I'm in love with him, yeah. Ice Queen Kaguya is just very honest with yeah. Jesus Christ, man. My throat hurts too much. The anime will destroy my throat, guys. Jesus Christ. Like I said, the work tomorrow. No job tomorrow, that's good, because my throat will hurt so much, man, after this. Oh, but no, it's 2 more episodes, 3 and 4 on Sunday. Got an important meeting on Monday morning. What's the meeting? Oh, well, hopefully it's after lunch something, because I need to take a break after this. I can't help being embarrassed. Yeah, she's like, I get it. Yeah, I get it. Frustration. I don't think she gets it at all, but I don't know. Okay, Ice Kaguya is so open now. Ice Kaguya is like, I've been manipulating him for years. Yeah. I've been tricking him all the time with my ploys. Yeah. Oh my god, Ice Queen Kaguya is so honest. Yeah. She's just getting a panic attack listening to them talking about the weird romance there. Weird romance. Jesus Christ. Yeah, they're very similar. Wait, are we related? Oh no, she's like, we related, definitely. Talking about my auntie. Tell me. Exactly. It's definitely my auntie. Exactly. Allow us to figure it out. It sounds like we're very similar, like we're related. Yeah, she finally figured out that. Yeah, allow it. She figured out that it's her auntie. Yeah, it's her. Yeah, they're related, right? Oh, a summer date. This before they started smooching. He just kissed her at the. He suddenly just smooch kissed her. She doesn't want to know this stuff. Yeah, she's like, get away from me, weirdos. I want to know about our aunties, Obasan. Yeah, I don't know about her stuff. Stupid old lady. I don't know about her. Yeah, sure. She says that, but I think she's making every effort ever in her life to not have an ordinary romance. Yeah, she's like, I want to have an ordinary romance. I feel everything you do here is like counteracting having a normal romance, right? Very strange. There she is. He's sleeping on a tree. I'm talking to her cousin. Yeah. But that was great how she figured out. She sounds very similar to me. Like we would be related or something. We are related, aren't we? Yeah, like, oh, it all makes sense, yeah. But she should be able to figure out that obviously he's like, and now she's like, Ice Queen Kaguya, yeah, she's like, yeah, of course. Exactly, she's gonna give him the lap sleep here. Classic anime, man. She's gonna sleep in her lap. Yeah, exactly. Ooh. But I love you. Yeah, that's a nice scene. I got kind of sad now. I was like, crying a bit. Yeah. Oh, come on, she left. Loses, I guess. Yeah, loses, of course. She loses. She keeps running from this thing. Yeah, Ishigami. It's leaving his girlfriend, though. Kinda, hopefully. I like how she's just like, I don't want to know this. You kissed my stupid auntie. I hate her. that was great, man. I love this scene. She figured out that it was her. Let's get back to the stink scene, though. That was the best, man. That was the best. Ice Queen Kaguya smelling her up. She's like, you smell like an old lady. But you smell like an old skank. The scene was so Yuri, though. Yeah, she was all touching her all over the place. It turned into like a Yuri scene straight up, She was like graffiting on her with this perfume thing, right? Like, yeah, Ino is like, you smell perfume, Kaguya. That is improper, and I have to, recommend you to the authorities. Yeah, classic Ino, right? And then Kaguya's like, I will make you smell as well. He's like, he attacks her with it, right? In like a weird urine scene, basically. And then she's like, you smell like an old skag. This scene was the best, man. Oh, this scene was the best. Yeah, Kaguya is going for it, insanely much. Yeah. Oh, you like my perfume? Oh, you're gonna smell more than me. Yeah, he's like ah. But yeah, she had a very specific perfume apparently, right? That after 30 minutes it lost its smell, so she kept having to reapply it, right? That kind of perfume she had. Different perfumes, right? Yeah, I keep having to reapply it all the time. But I mean, this is one of the things I also love with Ino, right? Ino is such a, just a rat. Yeah, Ino is such a, as you call it in Swedish, right? I like it for the Swedish. It's called duktig flicka. And there's no really good word for that in English, I feel. She's kind of like a goody two-shoe, I suppose, something like that. Yeah, the good girl or whatever. But duktig flicka is more kind of inside the Swedish. Basically, an Ino, right? A girl that's like really, really into, like whatever, SUV stuff, Vogue stuff, whatever, right? Super into that, and also being all like, I have told authorities. Basically, I guess like a Lisa Simpson, right? Like she's so into getting best grades and everything, and doing this stuff, but also being, very like authority pleasing, right? She wants almost to teacher's pet, I guess. Yeah, teacher's pet on that. She wants so on. But obviously, Ino is that, right? Duktig flicka. Ino is that to the extreme. And I just love this. Immediately, like, you smell like, you smell improper. Yeah, I have to get the principal. Immediately, it's got rat around, right? Like, they're friends, but she's like, no. You're dead to me, Kaguya. You smelled wrong. Yeah, like, it's immediately. And then, when Kaguya, of course, counters, I guess, by also making her smell, right? Ino then counters back by saying that, but it smells terrible. Yeah, that was the best thing, right? Because she was kind of getting to Ino for a moment. Like, oh, but you smell too now. We're both mature. We're both sexy. She's like, no, it smells shit. Yeah, no, it smells terrible. Yeah, it's like, it smells like I'm some old 55-year-old skank. And I was like that. I was like, what? Yeah, some old basa and prostitute smell. Like, what? Yeah. Basically, what she called it, right, is kind of like, maybe not a MILF as supposed to, more like an old lady, right? That maybe isn't that attractive. And she's like, because, and I agree with this, all jokes aside, right? And I know it's 1st April here, but all jokes aside, I agree with Ino a lot in that sense, right? It's not that sexy when a woman, especially an older lady, right, has like way too much perfume, right? And it's like overbearing. Because instead, then you just think that they're like hiding something, Like a woman is like very, very smelly. Yeah, like, oh yeah, it's too much, right? And one thing I think people agree with me, especially if you live in like Tokyo or, big cities, right? It's really annoying, right? If you're in the metro or if you're in, a big city, so to speak, right? A lot of people, you meet someone, especially if it's crowded, but if it's not crowded, you meet a lot of people, right? And that bugs me if I meet someone on the street. We have almost every day, right? And usually women then, some women will smell, very strong, yeah. You're like, oh, why do you have like a whole bottle of perfume on you? Yeah, like, that's weird with you, yeah. Never good, right? Never good when it's overbearing. And I think that the stereotype, kind of what Ino called Kaguya, is very true, that in Japan, and all the countries too, of course, if you have this like really, overpowering perfume smell, right, it's almost always an older lady. And I'm not talking about a lady in her 80s, right, like a lady that's like very old, 80, 85, 90. I'm not talking about like grandma. I'm talking about a baba, I'm talking about a woman that's probably like in her 50s, maybe 60s, right? But she's trying to look like she's 20, you know what I mean? She's trying to pass as a young, hot lady, but she's actually at best a MILF, right? But probably actually a non-attractive old lady, so to speak. And she's overbearing it, right? So Ino's insult was very, like, I feel, the classic, like, oh yeah, you're like an overbearing old lady that's like, have a whole shampoo bottle on you, a whole perfume bottle and everything. You completely, like, you drain yourself in everything. You have all the extra sprays on you and everything. And that's how she kind of called it, right? You smell like shit. It was a great scene. Oh, the very funny episode. Anyway, sort of earlier, a little bit excited, right? A thing with YouTube, right, and of course social media is that when you do this stuff that happen to you, right, and because, as I mentioned earlier, I'm working on this April Fool video, as I have a couple of them coming out. I had a narrative one earlier, and I'm working on some other ones, and so I'm doing this kind of rapidly here, right? Didn't know this was gonna come today, so I didn't like plan for this video. And the thing is that when I uploaded the first part, it looked fine, right? So I pushed publish, and I started doing of course, episode part 2 here. Then during that, I'm just looking at the analytics, right, a little bit while this is starting, all things and so on. Then the part 1 got demonetized. You know what I mean? Like, so no revenue and so on. And I don't really care about the money. I never care about the money to buy. I don't care about pay and so on. I don't care about the stuff, right? But if you get, you know, the yellow sign on YouTube, right, you will get less views, right? You will get less traction. You will get less people find the video. So it hurts your video, right? So I was like, oh shit. So in the middle there, sort of this reaction there, a few minutes there, like 1 or 2 minutes, I was a little bit like, of course I have 3 screens, I can see at the same time, but it's a little bit like, I need to fix this thing, because the thing is that, it's hard to explain here, but basically, I was like, what if I change the title of my, you know, previous video? Oh, I call it this thing. If I rewrite the title, or if I do a quick thumbnail change, right, the video might be, again, returned. It actually happened, so that's the thing. I just had to fix the title, so I could use whatever, or some other word, some buzzword, right, to try to get it, you know, green sign again. But that's what 1 minute there, I was like, God damn it, this happened again. It happens so often, and it's much worse this year, right? You know, people heard about that. They changed the rules. They did back a little bit in that YouTube, but they changed the rules, right? So didn't affect me that much, but sometimes, you know, certain words are more triggering now of system, right? And I don't really swear that much, so it doesn't affect me that sense. But I do use words, you know, like big ass, something, you know, oh, she got a big bahunkas, you know, whatever, yeah. I might say something like that, right? And that also might get you demonetized much easier now than, oh, she got big oppies or whatever, yeah. That might get demonetized easier, so it is annoying. So if you like the videos, please subscribe, slap the right, check out first part. Please check out the other stuff coming today, right? As I mentioned earlier, I'm always hyped, right, for a new season. So I was doing anime stuff. It's like doing video game stuff, right? Doing anime stuff is always the funniest, right? When it's a new season. For example, last month, right, or 2 months ago now, a month ago roughly, we had Fire Emblem coming out, Engaged, right? And I love Fire Emblem. I'm a huge, you know, JRPG fan. Same thing there. We got a new game. Oh, I can make this. That's fun, right? So when it comes to anime, of course, what I'm most happy about with anime is always basically next week, right? Today. Especially next week, right? We got, you know, Megumin, Demon Slayer, you know what I mean, yeah. So today then, later today we have Yamada, we have Eden Zero, you know, points. So for me, it's like this is the best thing being a nerd, right? Being an anime nerd is always the best part this first week of a new season, right? Like we have this anime now, and then we have a bunch of new animes, right? So you're gonna see me do like 10 videos today. No, but we're gonna be few more videos today, definitely, because it's a very special first day of the season plus April full videos that I prepared, right? So some of these about. So I'm working on that. But guys, subscribe, have a great day, and so on. And I'll see you guys soon then with my second April full video. Being done in about an hour from now or so. Power video about the One Piece. So see you guys and have a great day.